So we made it to Yosemite. We just walked up to, I believe that's the lower Yosemite Falls. Laura's feeling sickish. We are going to go to the village store now and then finally check in for our camp and get ourselves set up and do the usual, you know, at this stage. I don't know if I'll have my tent maker ready for action, 5 minutes job, but look, we'll get by. What are your thoughts so far?
It's really nice.
That's really nice, yes. Yeah, it is actually really beautiful. Again, I don't know how this video is going to go, so maybe you've already seen just how beautiful it is. Maybe you haven't. Who knows? But yeah, I'm impressed. There's a reason they call this place God's Cathedral. And it's because it makes you feel absolutely insignificant. There's loads of them. Do you know what'd be great? If a bear just came out of nowhere now.
No.
That'd be unreal.
Scared the deer away.
It would kill one of them and eat it.
Okay. What kind of deer are they?
They just look like red deer. Oh, we got scared. I hope we got scared because of a bear. So we made it to camp. It is quite literally in the middle of nowhere, but it is absolutely fantastic. Bear country, mountain lion country, plague rat country.
I don't know if there's plague rats here.
There's plague rats, yeah. Well, plague squirrels. But yeah, home sweet home. You already know what it is. The campsite favourite, potatoes. We don't have any firewood for the fire pit, but these pits are actually pretty nice, all things considered. Welcome to my crib. There's my bear box. There's my food. There's my neighbours. Yeah, mountain lions in this area, so I'm constantly looking up because I don't want a mountain lion jumping on my neck and killing me. Although, bruh, I'm fucking massive. You wouldn't even dare. So you're the cook for the journey now?
Mm-hmm. This is more like home cooking than I did when we were in the house.
Fair enough.
Remember, I just like get a packet and leave them.
This is great. You just, what are you, like the camp mate or something? You just make the tent, do the food, kill the grizzly bears, defend me from mountain lions, do whatever's needed, is it?
Yeah.
Sound.
What's the plague for?
Oh, you have the plague. That looks good. You done good.
Thank you. I don't know how it tastes.
Huh. It's best just to eat out of the pan. Just putting some DEET on my meat really enhances the flavour, don't you agree? So it's like 9 o'clock now, and we are going to bed because that's what you do when you're camping. You go to bed early because unlike when you are in the city or even in a town or basically anywhere that has internet or screens, you know, you stay up until you think you're ready to go to bed. You're like, oh yeah, I'm actually kind of bored of flicking through Instagram or, you know, looking at Netflix or whatever it is. But you just don't do that stuff in nature. And as a result, as soon as the sun goes down, you're like, my eyesight, I can't really see things in the distance. Like as I said, like this is bear country, mountain lion country, plague rat country, and you're just kind of like, I can't really see anything in the distance. You know, I have a fire here, but like it's just giving me like a few meters of sight, visibility. That's the one. And yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of strange that when you go back into nature, rather when you go into nature, you do kind of realize just how disconnected from evolutionary reality humans are. You know, we've tamed nature, or so we think. So you live in a city, you're like, oh, you know, I have light, I have warmth, I have whatever, and you just go a few meters, well, a few miles out into the wilderness, and you're just like, okay, yeah, we haven't tamed fucking jack shit. We've just removed ourselves from the situation, you know. But yeah, I like this place. I like it because it's just completely far out and like in the middle of nowhere, and you don't like that. You like having a bit of...
I'm just kind of scared because we're literally at the edge of the forest.
No, we're literally in the middle of the forest.
Like right behind us is
Nothing. Forest.
wilderness.
Yeah, but that's good. I like that.
If I hear a noise coming from behind us, I'm gonna shit my pants.
As long as you clean up after yourself, it's fine.
I'll attract some playground.
But yeah, we're getting up early tomorrow. We're gonna do Clouds Rest. That's, what is it, 11 mile?
18.
18 mile, that's the one. It takes 11 hours out and back, people say, but like, you know, they're not as fit as you are they? You be fucking
You laugh about it.
You be sprinting up that. You like,
I do.
I know you do. I'm fucking trying to catch up. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, so early night tonight. Get up early. Hit that shit up. So we are in the valley now. It's like a 40-minute drive from where we're staying. So we left at like 5:30 just so we could get parking, because they say it just gets mental. And when we did some exploring yesterday, it did look mental. So yeah, we're just gonna go. Like, we're parked near the village store, and we're gonna go to Curry Village. I think actually they changed the name of it, but Curry Village, and the trailhead is around there, and that's also, you can see some nice scenes, so we'll bring you along to that.
Hello, dear boy. There's another one over here too. Hi.
So we actually went and moved the car because I think that was only a shorter term car park, so didn't want to get clamped or anything like that. But yeah, they had signs up that said that the parking in Curry Village was like closed and stuff, so that's pretty scum, because all the other car parks are like a good 30-minute walk away from where we want to be, if not a 40-minute walk. So that's pretty scum, but we're on our way. We will get there eventually, hopefully. Is it good? Salty? So we're a quarter of the way there, and you're feeling it, aren't you?
It's sick.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
I can feel it now.
Absolutely beautiful. Now that we're on flat ground, are you feeling better?
A little bit. Still can't feel like shit.
That's because you were skipping out on your cardio. Yep. Cardio needs to be done. Imagine this was just your back garden. Why'd you scare? So you happy? Well, we're 3/4 of the way there, but the hardest part. Well, that's probably the second hardest part. That first bit was fucking atrocious, but a few switchbacks, a good bit of elevation, and then we're there. So feet. Ugh. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's an enjoyable trail. It's fucking hard. It's taken us a few hours so far, and we're not done yet. Absolute scenes. Happily take a break here any day. So that was probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. This is fucking high, but the views, 10 out of 10. Probably wouldn't do again, but would recommend. So that mountain quite literally destroyed us, especially on the way down. Laura, I think her soul is gone. She's a shell of a woman. But yeah, we're gonna get food now. It's pitch black out, but we actually have food on the table. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, it's well needed. So I got some chips, burger which has fucking pulled pork on it, and she got some chicken tendies and chips. A shell of a woman, broken. All right, so we are leaving camp now. We do actually have we paid for an extra night, but we always wanted this holiday to be a bit, you know, whatever we wanted to do, we'll kind of do it. So even though we paid for it, we're actually going to head to San Francisco a day early, and it's mainly because Laura's had enough of nature. You miss your showers and everything. Like the Like Lake Tahoe had a shower and everything, so that was fine. Like, but here, yeah, we're literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, I actually really like the campground that we're in. The fact that there's mountain lions, it's pretty fucking cool. The fact that there's bears, like there's been bears at every single one of our camps, so like that's not a big deal at all. The plague squirrels, I don't like that, but they leave you alone, so as long as you don't feed them, you're all good. You're not going to get the plague. Yeah, so that's pretty much our camping experience over and done with. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I thoroughly enjoyed Yosemite. Like, I don't know what the clips are going to be like, because you know it was an ordeal. It took us like 11 hours to do that hike, and yeah, at points where I was like, these views are spectacular, I was just like, I'm just not arsed taking my phone out and recording some of this, purely because I wanted to get it over and done with at parts. You know, you're just kind of like, oh, I need to keep moving. Like, going up was yeah, it was an ordeal, but going down, you forget how much you actually did climb. So you're like, oh yeah, it's soon, and you're just kind of like one foot in front of the other, just keep going. I think you pulled your calf muscle, so you didn't have a good time at all going down.
Going down was even worse.
I got a blister. It's healed now, so we're all good. You were surprised that it healed that fast.
I know, Superman.
But that's how we roll at Triage. Except for Gary. Gary he's broken all the time. So yeah, we're off to San Francisco. We will, again, I don't know if this vlog is going to be a huge one or it's going to be cut into little parts. We'll see what happens. But yeah, to the next stop, San Francisco.